I have just been recording for 2 goddamn minutes and my microphone was off. But that's okay. This game. This goddamn fucking game. I have been playing Animal Crossing for the past 3 to 4 days. And how to explain it better? I don't know what it is. I cannot stop playing this game whatsoever. I have streamed 18 hours 2 days ago. Non-stop streaming purely Animal Crossing. I cannot stop playing this game for some reason. I've streamed for 8 hours one day, 18 hours the next day, then 7 hours the day after that. Today I have streamed 10 hours and I'm about to resume the stream. I haven't jogged in like 4 days and I wanted to jog today, but I honestly, after a 10-hour stream, I almost have no energy to be able to jog because I jog for like an hour, then I do a little bit of a workout type of thing. And I told myself if I don't jog in the morning, I am a motherfucking pussy. So I know I will, for sure. I haven't recorded videos. I need to record like 4 videos in a row. And I will be able to probably do only 2. Because I have this stupid urge to play this game again. Why is this game so addicting? I do not understand. This game is incredible. Fucking best 60 bucks I ever spent in my entire life. And, okay, I'll tell you this much. I'm not a gamer at all. I haven't played a lot of really good games because, as you know, I started living by myself since I turned 17 and I was making my own money. I was studying in a university as well. And I just didn't have time to play games. So I missed out on a lot. But I haven't had this urge and this satisfaction while playing a video game since Black Ops 1. I could not, since that same moment. Okay, don't look at my t-shirt, by the way. This is like a house t-shirt. I know you're looking at the cat, but I just realized that the print is pretty much you can barely see the print. This is a house fucking t-shirt. It's fucking garbage. I should have put on better clothes while recording. I just wanted to be comfortable while streaming in those 10 hours, you know. But yeah, since 2010, since Black Ops 1, there has not been a single game that I was able to play for more than like 3 to 4 hours in one sit. But this game, and I can't get enough. Why is this? Why does this happen, bruh? Okay, I'll tell you this much. We need to continue. I need to play Pokemon. I feel sorry for people who but for those who don't like Animal Crossing and are waiting here for me to play Pokemon again. Maybe don't think bad of me. It's just incredible how much this game is sucking me in. Pause. That's also the theme of this game, bro. You have every single sentence you say about Animal Crossing, it comes out wrong, because you have stuff like I need to get some hardwood. Pause. And there's just a lot of stuff like this. Anyways, we will be playing OU today. I have not played Pokemon in 5 days, bro, whatsoever. I don't know what happened. I have not read Smogon. I have not done anything. I've seen this team on Joey's wall. It is an interesting team because it's double Hex with Dragapult and Gengar, so the main idea is to set up Toxic Spikes as soon as possible and then just Hex. This is the Stealth Rocker, which is interesting, with Bulk Up, Como. That is pretty cool, actually. Then Corviknight with Defog, U-Turn, okay. And this one doesn't have Teleport. I thought people are running Teleport Clefable nowadays, but I guess this is interesting. This is for T-Wave. It's actually cool for T-Wave because you can still spam Hex, even if you don't get the T-Spikes up. But I guess we'll see. It looks pretty interesting. Wish passing Clefable as well. Let's see how it goes. I have no fucking clue how we do. This looks slightly different. Even Showdown looks slightly different. Or I just haven't played in such a long time. Kitty. I'm about to play. What? Wait, what the okay, so they do they not have the fucking sprites again? No, they do. It's just Poltergeist Antique. Oh, that's why they don't have it. That is very interesting. Did I drop low? Is it the right account? This is the right account. I'm not that low. Fucking 1600. Like over 1600. That's not high, but it's not that low. It's like ideal for videos, I feel like, because the games aren't too long, but the people are competent enough. So that is a weird ass team, I gotta say. I'm very intrigued to see what that is. Wyatt, Warkle. Okay, that's fine, but the bottom line is that he's extremely weak to Toxic Spikes. Like everything except for Rotom gets hit, except for Scrotum. So I honestly could just lead Toxapex and start setting up the Toxic Spikes right away, because this is the spinner, but like we beat the spinner pretty easily, I think. Like nothing else. I don't want to lead Como, to be fair. I don't want to get burned. I don't want to get spin on, you know what I'm saying? Even though if I set up with Como, but no, he has a Mimikyu. There's no way I can set up with Como. So let's do Toxapex. Let's see what it does. Okay. Torkoal. He's gonna set up his shit. But I will just, probably, should I scold? I think I might knock off first. Knock off. Get rid of the lefties. Okay. Oh, he has Yawn. Motherfucker has Yawn. Oh, no. That's pretty dumb. Okay, Kitty, go away. She's starting to try to play with the fucking monitor. I ain't got time for that. Yawn is pretty goddamn annoying. What can I say? I do not want this to go to sleep. I cannot afford this to go to sleep. What if I go into Gengar? If he double yawns, good play, but I think he's just gonna go for the rocks. He does go for the rocks, so I substitute here. Like, I'm good, as long as I can substitute. Like, what is my set? Yeah, I can hit the obstacle, which is fine. I actually have Will-O-Wisp too. Kitty, stop. Okay, do not annoy me, please, right now. I need to concentrate 3 times more, just because I haven't played this game in such a long time. He thought I'm gonna go, okay, sure. You're just gonna get sludge bombed, my boy, my guy. And get sludge bombed, my guy. Oh, look at this damage. That's damage. And we get the poison too. It's not like it mattered too much. Should I go for the sub? He's probably going to sag this because he doesn't even have a switch in, you know what I mean? Yeah. So not to waste health. I'm getting recovery too, so that's pretty good. Ludab. So Obstagoon comes out. If he brings it out like this, it has to be Scarfed. There's no way this is not Scarfed. There's just absolutely no way. Should I go Clef? Do I care about the lefties on Clef? What does Clef necessarily beat? It's unaware though, so it can, I suppose, beat all of these. Like these are... Beat these! These are motherfucking setup. What if I go Corviknight? Corviknight surprisingly doesn't beat too much. Like it loses to Torkoal kinda. It loses to Rotom. Scrotum. This Corviknight, yeah. Like Mimikyu, I can check Mimikyu pretty well with other Pokemon anyway. So let's go into Corviknight. It's probably gonna go for knockoff. I expect this. I expect the knockoff. Yep, knockoff comes out. Oh, it's... Wow. That was a ballsy play, but okay. I'll just roost though. Because he might just kill me, to be honest with you. No, he doesn't kill me. He's probably gonna switch now, so I'm gonna go for U-turn. Should I go for Defog? I'm actually gonna go for Defog. Oh, he Brick Breaks. Interesting. So I am going to roost here. What is all that supposed to mean? Just knock... Okay, knockoff is not gonna do too much. Even with the boost. Okay, he knocks off 30%. That's fine. I'm surprised he's not switching into Scrotum. He's making some weird plays, but I think instead of U-turning, I'm going to roost again. Although he might be in the range of Sludge Bomb actually already. I'll roost again though. He does go into Rotom. That was expected, but I much rather want this to be healthy. So I think it's time to go into Komu. Komu should be good here. This team is actually, looks really solid. He tricks me unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But that's fine. Is he gonna go into Poltergeist? I might just go into Mimikyu. So I think I need to EQ, to be fair. Ooh, yeah, he Volt switched, but at least we prevent the setup from any of these, you know what I mean? So the reason I EQ'd is that I didn't want the Mimikyu to set up on the rocks. It's still gonna set up, right? But I will be able to get in Clef. Should I get in Clef right now as it is? Because I can actually T-Wave it. Yeah, let me get in Clef as it is. I should have actually gone for rocks. Now that I think about it, I should have gone for rocks. Playroff does a lot of fucking damage, what can I say? He has Life Orb though, so he's at least taking damage. It's looking pretty good, because if he stays in and keeps Playroffing, he's going to be taking damage by his own Life Orb, so I don't even care if he's still behind his disguise. I'm going to Protect here. even though it's extremely obvious and he's probably gonna switch as he does. He switches into this thing, but as long as I'm unaware, I don't give a fuck. Like, Mr. T, Poltergeist Antique, you can set up as much as you want. I do not give a motherfucker. I don't know why he's sitting up. I mean, he doesn't have necessarily any other play. I guess he's just setting up in the off chance that I'm not actually unaware. But it seems like we are going to get a clean 6-0 without even taking any damage on any of our Pokemon in the first game. Which is interesting, because this guy is quite high as well. Look at the health of our Pokemon. This is incredible. I'm going to wish again before I start Moonblasting. Oh, I forgot that things like this beat... Oh shit. He's gonna Shell Smash again. I forgot that stored power Pokemon can beat unaware. I literally forgot about that. But this is pretty bad. This is actually pretty goddamn bad. I think I might just lose to this thing now. I need to fucking Moonblast, and it will do a lot of that. What? Oh, because the... Yeah. Because of the goddamn boosts. Boosts are neglected. I forgot about stored power, my guy. We really might just lose right now. Since it's Parrot. Shell Smashes again. It's fucking over. It is fucking over, people. Hopefully you get... Okay, I need a para here. That's what I need. I need a goddamn para right now. Yes, baby! And there it is. Okay. I got bailed out because I forgot about stored power. I haven't played against this thing in a long-ass time. And he forfeits. Clean, nice and clean 6-0. Easiest game of my entire life. Not even a single problem occurred. But you see what I mean? This was really problematic. He tight as fuck. I can understand that. But I would be extremely tight myself. But that's the game we play, unfortunately. This is incredible because I literally forgot about stored power. My play was to... I don't even know what my play was. That was actually because he like he Shell Smashed right away. It would have been a goddamn problem regardless. And I should have not let this thing in. Again, haven't faced that thing in a while. Should remember about stuff like this. Because nothing else, I guess, not even Como, like what was taking a hit? Nothing was taking a hit. Nothing was Focus Sash, no nothing. So, okay, I'll definitely take it, my guy. I will definitely take it, my guy. Okay, let's get another one. I want some tea. I'm really like thirsty. Not thirsty like you think. Diego Costa. That is respect because Diego Costa is a football player. Hey, I'm not an Atletico Madrid fan. Hey, I'm not an Atletico Madrid fan. I hate fucking Atletico. It's one of my most hated teams ever in football. But I kind of love the fact they knocked out Liverpool. That was pretty nice. That was pretty cool. I gotta say. His team is weird. He has a fucking Diggersby. He has a lot of hard hitters. That is for sure. I need to get Aegis / Burned, and I'm pretty much good. Or T-Waved. Honestly, it feels okay, because unless he is default Conkeldurr, we should be good, and we can just set up our shit right away. He might lead with Seismitoad, but this is where I get my Toxic Spikes and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So we should be good. I don't even know how else I would lead against Seismitoad. I don't really care, to be fair, you know what I mean? I might just lead Gengar in like sub, but I don't think that will get me anywhere. Yeah, let's just go Toxapex, like whatever. It's Clef, which is interesting. I'm going to T-Spikes. Is that Rock's Clef? There's no way. If he just starts fucking Calm Minding up in my face, I'll be surprised. But he T-Bolts, and that looks to be Life Orb Clef, which is incredible. I have no fucking switch-ins. Life Orb Clef destroys my inner soul. I'm gonna go into my own Clef. Let's see how much it takes, bro. Moonblast. Okay, that does way too much. That is way too much, my guy. But I am going to Wish. He's just staying in. I guess we have to try to like PP stall it a little bit. He has to switch out. He does switch out. It makes sense, of course. But I had to go for the Protect play because I couldn't risk. You know what I mean? Now question is, do I go into Como? Como should be able to wall this, so I think I should be able to get my rocks here. This flash cannon did way too much, my guy. This flash cannon did way too much. And it's fucking scarfed, or it's just max speed. Oh, I didn't even look at Como speed, I thought it's faster. Shit, son. Well, I am going into Gengar now, and I am gonna go for the sub. There's no way he goes for Shadow Sneak. There's just no way, it seems to be specs. It seems like this thing is specs. Everything is gonna get poisoned right now, which is huge. And I will be able to just go for Hex, for a strong ass Hex. Bro, if he Shadow Sneaks me right here, fair play. Like, absolutely fair play. Sucks that I didn't get the rocks up. I should have checked the speed, and I should have realized this is max speed, you know what I mean? But if you're max speed, I don't think it's Flash Cannon. I mean, I don't think it's Shadow Sneak. Like, I haven't used this enough, to be honest, the Aegislash. Motherfucker move. And Diego Costa is one of the biggest bastards in football as well. Like, if you don't know football, I'm obviously talking about real football, not fucking hand-egg, you know what I mean? You know that Diego Costa is a motherfucking cunt. Like, the way he behaves is incredible. I'm gonna go for a Hex. It does enormous amounts of damage, and he's gonna go down to Poison, which is perfect. Yeah, he really has no answer to this, huh? Bro, what is that supposed to mean? I'm just gonna go into Corviknight. Like, he has nothing to touch Corviknight with. Does he go for EQ? He just U-turns. Good play, but like, what is this? Arcanine? I would have liked the combo against Arcanine, but at least we can get some Regenerator with Toxapex going on right now. But yeah, if he tries to be the Diego Costa of football, then that is annoying. I mean, the Diego Costa of Pokemon. Then that is definitely annoying. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. I'll have to take this Shadow Ball. I'm gonna have to take this Shadow Ball, and I'm gonna U-turn out. Which means that because he didn't go for because he did not go for because he did not go for Shadow Sneak, I know that he doesn't have it. What I want to do is, like, he could outplay me and go for an attack as a sub and then switch into Diggersby as a Hex. I'm gonna say I want to Hex still, but if he brings in the Diggersby, that would be pretty bad. So I am going to sub. Okay, he did bring in the Diggersby. I could have just like Sludge Bombed as it is, but this way we'll get 2 turns of poison. We'll still get 2 turns of poison anyway, but let me just get a Sludge Bomb off. It's a little bit of damage, we'll take it. And it's 29%. Unfortunately, it's not gonna kill. He definitely, I want to say he predicts my switching into Corviknight. I really want to say that. So I'm going to Sludge Bomb again. I should have actually subbed. I knew he was going to predict my switch into Corviknight. I knew that. But I should have fucking subbed. Yeah. See, I made the play knowing he would switch out. But I didn't make the play that made sense. Why would I Sludge Bomb again? Though. Should I sub? Sludge Bomb did 24. I think Hex might just kill it. You know what I mean? If he goes back into Diggersby, that would be a great play. That's why I kind of want to sub. Gengar. Bro, this set is fucking clean though, I gotta say. Or you Nasty Claw, for example. Because it's timid, or you defensive. Hex. Hex, and this is poison. Where's status? Status poisoned. 64 to 75. I can get the roll. I will get the roll. Yup, I did get the roll. Easy. Easiest game of my entire life. I'll take this damage. And this Gengar is a menace to him. Like, he cannot beat this Gengar whatsoever. He's going into Arcanine, which is heavy duty booty, which is quite interesting. But that only allows me to go into Toxapex, which is huge. Switches into Clefable. That was a good play. But, like, I don't need the Toxic Spikes anymore. I need the Corviknight. I might just bring in the Clefable again. I don't want to though. I should though. I should bring in the Clefable. Because Clefable doesn't necessarily beat anything. And if he KOs Clefable, I will be able to, which he doesn't. He won't be able to KO Clefable. which means that I'm going to wish up. Aegislash is choiced, so I will be able to see what he does as I protect here. Flash Cannon will do a lot. He just goes for the Shadow Ball, which is good. Shadow Ball is good. Do I T-Wave? I can't necessarily bring in anything on Shadow Ball. But if I Moonblast, he's going to take a lot of good damage. Let me T-Wave, actually. Let me T-Wave. Oh, this is not even into a KO. And of course I missed the fucking T-Wave. Of course, brah. I will just wish again. I'm kind of like PP stalling him as well. I will protect. He will... Oh, he didn't even switch in the protect. Interesting. I guess he thought I might like predict the switch. But who the fuck is you? You know what I mean? I will wish again though. I will wish again though, motherfucker. And I will protect again. Waste your Shadow Balls. I'm down for that. It is definitely specs. There's no way it's not. Although it's not doing as much damage as I thought it would be. Oh shit, you know what I mean? So I'm going to wish again. It sucks that I missed the T-Wave. Masuda again, bro. There is no Masuda in Animal Crossing. Actually, that's cap. That is cap because Masuda has been following me to Animal Crossing. Masuda has followed me to Animal Crossing. That is absolute facts. I have been Masuda'd in Animal Crossing. I have been Masuda'd in Animal Crossing several times, but not as much. Okay, this doesn't matter because I have Unaware, so the drop does not matter. Wait, what? How? Doesn't Unaware block the drop, or doesn't it work like this? $83. What the? Okay, whatever. I thought, what the hell? What the hell, bruh? Diego Costa, what is this kind of shit? I thought it doesn't work like this. If I'm unaware, I don't care about the SPDF drop. I thought that's what it is. But clearly not. What does that mean, stole no reason? What does that mean, stole no reason? I tried to T-Wave. Bro, I missed the T-Wave. It would have been gone. I should go into Dragapult, though. No, I should go into Gengar. And I will just go for the sub. I feel like he's gonna stay in. Yup, he did stay in. Oh wow, I got outplayed. That was the easiest game of my entire life. Easiest game of my entire life. And then he... I guess outplayed me. I knew he was gonna predict my sub at some point. And my Gengar was my main way of winning this game. Absolutely my main way of winning this game. And I threw it out of the window. He's probably going to Clef now. I am just gonna go for the Hex though. He goes into Diggersby. See, I clicked Draco Meteor first. So I'm actually slightly quote-unquote folding to this man. Which really sucks. But that's how it is, unfortunately. And am I just... Oh, he predicted... Nice. He predicted my Corviknight, which is huge. So now I'm just gonna click Hex a couple of times. Because he is definitely choiced. Arcanine is gonna take a lot. Diggersby is poisoned, so we still should be able to have this game. He goes into Diggersby now. So what? Like, so what? Is Diggersby about to die? I needed the Corviknight for the Diggersby, so I should be good with the Dragapult. So, it's both of us making, like, weird-ass plays. He goes into Clef this time, though. I can't do anything against that, though. And it definitely takes a hit from Dragapult, unfortunately. I might just lose to this Clef. The fact I let my Gengar die for no reason. There was no reason for me not to sub, for example. I actually did sub. No reason for me not to Shadow Ball because I could have switched in the Corviknight because Diggersby would have been taking poison damage anyway. You know, when I tried to predict the Diggersby. There was no apparent reason. He would have just sacked his win con, which was Aegislash. So that was a bad play from him. Risk versus reward. But it wasn't worth it. But I unfortunately folded to that play, which was extremely dumb on my part. Like, absolutely stupid. I get some damage on the Clefable, which is actually huge. Because it means Dragapult will be able to kill it. So he has to, like, switch or something, I don't know. he's actually putting himself into a position to lose to Hex from this thing. And Aegislash has to die, right? I'm fucking Specs. There's no way Aegislash takes. It might though, it might. But all I have to do on Diggersby, is switch in the Clefable. Unless he, switch in the Toxapex. Unless he U-turns here. I should win the game. He EQs. Perfect. So he dies to this. And I think Specs Dragapult should be able to clean the game. I don't know how much Aegislash takes though. Like, I literally don't know how much Aegislash takes. So this goes down. I'm really not sure, bro. Because this is only 65 base. Probably lose this game. I think I'll lose this. Yep, he takes it with 6%. I lose to a 6% Aegislash, unfortunately. That is not a GG, because the play he made really didn't make too much sense. The one that lost me the game, unfortunately. As I already explained several times. I knew he's gonna predict my thing at some point. And there was no point for me to make those plays that I made. Knowing that myself, I still made these plays. So I deserve to lose this game 100%. Dude, I feel like playing Animal Crossing made me a lot more calm. Have you ever seen me accept this so calmly? If I had Shadow Ball, I would have won. But this is Hex. Obviously, I didn't have Shadow Ball. Still, even though I put myself in a position like this, I was in a position to win the game. Again, as you can see, his win con was Aegislash. He just risked it for no reason. There was no reason to stay in with the Aegislash on the Gengar whatsoever. I knew he was going to do it at some point. You know what I mean? I said it even during the battle. I feel like he's going to stay in on my Gengar the second or third time, expecting me to sub on the switch. But that's what it is. Again, I deserve to lose this game because of the stupidity. I didn't even eat my cucumber, but I will eat it in the second video. Thanks for coming through. It is a fun team. Absolutely fun team. I will definitely use this team more. Play with this team more. This might be the truth, this team, to be honest. The first game, we won easily. Even though I got a little bit complacent against the Poltergeist. I would have played differently if I remembered it had fucking stored power, and stored power is the only thing that can actually beat Unaware with setup. In the second game, I just decided to give him the mind games. Knowing what he would do, I still decided to, as we say in Russia, dance under his flute. It's like, you know, somebody plays on the flute and you dance to it, you know what I mean?